Month away from American Jesus' beloved birthday bash, the holiday still holds its wintry cheer over us. When failed Pirates of the Caribbean animatronic Jack Sparrow was fired from Disneyland for not being morally reprehensible and still somehow sexy enough, he decided to try his cold robot hand at writing. Upon finishing his masterpiece, which was still a honking piece of shit, animatronic Jack Sparrow put a flintlock pistol to his head and quite literally pulled the plug. The pistol was for show. His final work, Hand Grenade in a Holiday, was translated from its original ones and zeros into 30 languages. 4 of those languages were real. 3 were dead, and therefore didn't sell very well, and 2 were part of the previous 3, and therefore also didn't sell very well, but just 1 was in English. And we here at the Soliloquy Showcase, in partnership with the National Playwright Society and Wise Guys Comedy Club, bring a thrilling sliver of the tale of a Christmas wreath named Hank Tumble, and his trials and tribulations in the war on Christmas, being locked up, losing love, and his general observations from his post. Now put your hands together for Hank Tumble in Hand Grenade in a Holiday.
Wow. Let's just get right down to it, shall we? Yeah. I rolled myself all the way here, and boy, are my twigs tired. And dirty. This is a filthy city. Well, how was your fucking Christmas, huh? I hope it was everything you wished and dreamed for. Especially considering how many of my brave comrades were lost. How many casualties the wreaths suffer at the hands of the carolers. I hope it was worth it. It's like, I'll give you a little bit about me. I come from a long line of military wreaths. That's right. My father served in the war on Christmas in Iraq. He was given the great honor of decorating the barrel of a tank that took out a village. That must have been some Christmas. So obviously I have a lot to live up to. I got my chance. November 1st, 2019, I was called to the front lines, or as the French call it, the foyer. I was crowbarred from my home, the cardboard box marked Xmas and junk. Home sweet home. Just as it was at the worst possible time because for 10 months I had been working up the courage to ask out Miss Mistletoe. I just couldn't think of a better line other than, hey, why don't we switch it up a bit and you get under me? Before I could seal the deal, I was robbed of the opportunity. I was called to duty and nailed to a door. For the whole Christmas season, I was forced to look across the street at the Wilson's yard. Their big fucking car dealership wreath. Terrence. You know? Like, I'm not insecure about it or anything, you know, like after all, my mama taught me that it was about the freshness of the pines. You know, that's what counted, not the size of the bells. You know, so I don't even think mistletoe would go for a kind of guy like that. Yeah, so I went off to the war with confidence. A lot of confidence, you know, and I can't tell you which side I fought on, but I sure as shit can tell you whom I fought for. For 2 months of active duty, stationed in Holiday, Nicole, the mother of a little boy, a wife to a bedridden husband. You know, she works 3 part-time jobs to support all of them. You know, that's a job, a family member. You know, and her little boy is so cute. He's just a little 12-year-old, and the thing that he really likes is Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh? The fucking, I don't know, trading card game sensation? Like fucking like 3 books, 4 television shows. Whatever, he loves it. More than anything. And you know what he wants for Christmas is a particular Yu-Gi-Oh card, a Synchro Monster, the Stardust Dragon. You know, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are expensive. You know, like a full deck can cost you hundreds, if not thousands, to build. You know, and like he knows, like his mother doesn't have, you know, like the money for that. That's not like sustainable. Like, the Stardust Dragon alone is a couple hundreds. You know, so like they, like, but her mom knew that he wanted it more than anything, and she knew it was going to be difficult, but she was going to make it happen. But what his mom didn't know is that Konami, the corporation that owns Yu-Gi-Oh, has been scamming its fans for fucking years. Konami will take something like the Stardust Dragon, right? And then you spend $100 and $100 to get this really good card. And then they give you a supporting card of 50 fucking supporting cards you gotta buy. And then you have a Stardust deck. But guess what? Now the Stardust deck, it's too fucking powerful. It's destroying in all the tournaments. And that's what this little boy wants to do. He wants to play with some fucking friends. But it's not fair because everybody has fucking Stardust decks. So Konami makes another fucking big ass card. Oh, so you gotta spend $100 to get that card because you gotta beat the fucking Stardust fucks. You know, and you know, you get all the supporting cards for that one, and then it goes up and up and up. And then once all of the checks are cleared and the lunch money is dried up, Konami bans the fucking big monster cards. Just flat out bans them! You can't play with them anymore. You pick them up and burns your hand. No fucking way. You know? And then you're thinking, oh, like, alright, like the cornerstone of my fucking deck and strategy is gone, but at least I have all these other cards. No! Konami comes out with the new expansion, now the whole fucking decks are useless! Thousands of dollars! It's a scam. You know, like some of you might think like, oh, well, like why doesn't the kid, you know, like just play online? You know, like everything fucking else in the world. Oh, you mean Dueling Network? Yeah, the website that allows you to play against millions of people in the world, you know, using any card you want, and you could actually play the full game, try out various strategies, you know, work on yourself, it could, you know, commune with, you know, a huge online fan base that still has the same cultist obsession that you do from 2003. That was gone in 2016. It's gone. You try it, you put in Dueling Network and it says, sorry, like Konami fucking sucks. And we're like, yeah, we fucking know. You know, like it's a fucking scam. Like the boy knew that his mom didn't have the money. You know, it wasn't sustainable. He wasn't going to be able to keep on playing in this competition. So he just wanted the Stardust Dragon to finally complete a deck. I mean, it is a collector's. You know, it's just a thing that you can just cherish on your bureau or something. You know, maybe play with a friend or two that doesn't know what they're doing. The point is that he's thinking about his mom in the long run. Now, Christmas Day, the big day. You know, the boy was happy to find just one gift under the tree. Guess what it was? Yeah. It was the Stardust Dragon. It was, he got the Stardust Dragon. I didn't see it, but I could hear it from outside when I was fighting off the vicious carolers. You know, but he got it. And what I also didn't see were the parents. You know, like, his father, you know, was obviously still in bed. You know, like most people with coma. But no mom. You know, like she had to work. Christmas Day, she had to work. You know, like she gets home in time only to see her son asleep on the couch with Stardust Dragon. You know, and smiling. And like despite all of the exhaustion and like the unfairness of the whole system, you know, like that was still enough for her. And she was happy. And like that's when I realized like that's really what the war on Christmas is about. That's where it is. It's in the heart. It's not outside. No one's attacking Christmas. It's fine. What's not fine about it is that corporations like Konami and the fucking pharmaceutical company fucking take it. You know, his dad in a coma, you know, with insulin and shit. It's the same thing. It's all the same thing. It's throughout the whole house. That's the system we live in. And that's the system that's making it harder to have Christmas. Christmas isn't under attack. It's being snuffed. If there's anything I want you to take away from this, I don't like corporations. And like I could stand up to my father's murder tank stories like any day. Like I could. Like what? Like, oh, you were in Iraq. I was in fucking Holiday with this heartbreaking story. That was a war. Merry Christmas.